again here with you again, trying to help you in order to make sure that if there is any issues, if there are any blocks that you're facing in your ISO 27001 implementation, or if you want to learn more about ISO 27001, then please comment below and let me know if you have any queries, any more queries in terms of ISO 27001. So today we will be discussing about intrusion detection system and intrusion prevention system. What exactly do these systems mean, and why are they important from a security standpoint, and what is the use of these intrusion detection systems and intrusion prevention systems, and how exactly can we get the most benefit out of these systems, and why is it so important that I am discussing about these technicalities in ISO 27001. So from a security standpoint, IDS and IPS, which is nothing but intrusion detection system and intrusion prevention system, they are really very important. They are the key hardwares which are actually used in order to make sure that the security is integrated. After firewalls, firewall is the base. After firewalls, the next thing that comes in a infrastructure level in terms of the security portfolio, it's called IDS IPS systems. So what exactly is intrusion detection system and what exactly is intrusion prevention system? So as the name suggests, intrusion detection system is nothing but a system. It's basically either a hardware or a software, but again people these days mostly prefer the hardware over the software part because of the integrated circuitry within those hardwares which are dedicatedly designed for these purposes. Okay, so that's why people always go for hardware for IDS and IPS rather than going for software versions. But again, software versions also exist. Okay, so there's nothing wrong in that as well. So it's upon your choice. You can actually go for either a hardware version or a software version of IDS and IPS. So what exactly is IDS and IPS? So intrusion detection system is basically a mechanism, a heuristic pattern which will actually detect a kind of a pattern of traffic analysis. It basically conducts the traffic analysis. IDS basically has some stored patterns, some heuristical data, some statistics data which it has in place. So basically what it does is, whenever a hacker or someone from the open internet, open web, tries to scan your ports within your organizations, whenever someone tries to know what exactly is there inside your network, so this intrusion detection system will kind of understand the kind of scanning which is happening in your environment by the hackers. So what this system does is it actually stops that scan. It tries to understand that particular network behavior. It tries to understand that particular traffic packet. It tries to understand the different types of signatures which are generated out of those trackings which hackers do in our networks. So what IDS will do is it will actually raise an alarm. It will actually try to inform you. It will actually try to make you aware that someone is trying to penetrate your network, and that is the main role of intrusion detection system. It detects it. So intrusion detection system can be placed at a network level or at the host level, which is called a network based intrusion detection system or host based intrusion detection system. So when I talk about host based intrusion detection system, it is actually stored on a host, like a server, like a web server, which can be easily targeted. So this is actually stored on a hardware server. Okay, when I talk about host based intrusion detection systems, also called as HIDS. And when I talk about network based intrusion detection systems, also called as NIDS, so these intrusion detection systems are actually placed on a firewall or on a DNZ network or on the core switch, where you exactly have a lot number of transactions in terms of the traffic flows which are happening. So these are the two types of intrusion detection systems which are there, called NIDS and HIDS. We already discussed about that. In case of any questions you have on this, please comment below. I will be happy to respond back. And the other thing which comes after the intrusion detection system is called intrusion prevention system. So as the name suggests, this hardware goes a level beyond. So what this hardware will do, what this software will do, the intrusion prevention system, it will actually also prevent the attack. So let's say a hacker is trying to scan your environment, a hacker is trying to take out some important information regarding all the open ports within your network. So what this IPS utility or IPS hardware will do, so this particular hardware is designed in such a way that it's actually in a layer, in a cohesion with the firewall rules. So what exactly this hardware will do, it will actually alter your current firewall rules, and it will block that traffic completely from coming inside your network, so that the traffic is actually blocked at the network level, so that the hacking attempt can be stopped at the same time. So what this intrusion prevention system will do, it will actually stop the attack entirely. Okay, so you don't have to do anything. In case of intrusion detection system, you need to have a manual intervention. In order to stop the attack from happening, you have to manually alter the firewall rules. But in case of an intrusion prevention system, this kind of a behavior, this kind of a attack prevention mechanism is already built in to that hardware. Okay, so you don't have to do anything. So these days IDS and IPS are very common in all the organizations, again because of all these different hacking attempts which are being which are taking place on almost on a daily basis on all the organizations, because of the open internet that we are surrounded with. So let me also give you a bonus tip, which exactly are the servers who are the easy targets for these kind of attacks. These are our web servers, these are our email servers, these are our FTP servers. So all these servers which are hosted on the open web, on the open internet, are actually kind of immune to these kind of attacks. Okay, that's why we have these intrusion detection systems and intrusion prevention systems. So in case you have any more queries, in case you want to clear any more doubts about what exactly is intrusion detection system or intrusion prevention system, please feel free to comment below and I will be happy to respond back. Again, this is Love Johar. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you.